Every day on my way to work, I would pass through the forest. It was a dark and eerie place, but I had no choice but to take that route. One day I noticed a strange woman. She was tall, with flowing hair. But what struck me most was that she had no face. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Was it a hallucination? Was I dreaming? I was terrified, yet I endeavored to disregard faceless woman and proceed along my path. Nonetheless, she followed me, keeping a distance, but always staying in sight. The next day, the faceless woman was waiting for me again. This time, she stepped out of the trees and blocked my path. Her presence was impossible to ignore. The faceless woman uttered, "Mirror." Overwhelmed by terror, I found myself rendered utterly speechless. Never before had I encountered such an enigmatic presence. Summoning my courage, I inquired, "Why do you seek a mirror?" With an unsettling cadence, the faceless woman replied, "Mirror." In a feeble voice, I stammered, "I don't carry a pocket mirror, but there's a car mirror." Her impatience cut short my sentence. "Mirror." I stood there, caught in a dilemma. I had no mirror in my possession. Consumed by rage, the faceless woman declared, "Fetch me one!" The faceless woman disappeared into the trees, leaving me rooted to the spot. I quickly drove away without looking back, my breaths coming fast and hard. I only stopped once I reached my workplace and felt safe. I tried to avoid her, taking different routes through the woods, or even leaving for work earlier. But she always found me. She would stand in the shadows, watching me, her faceless gaze piercing my soul. One day, curiosity overcame my fear. I decided to comply with her unsettling request. I brought a mirror with me to the forest. I was shaking with fear, but I knew that I had to give the faceless woman what she wanted. The faceless woman was waiting for me, as she had promised. I extended my hand towards her, presenting the mirror, but she stayed one step ahead. "Look at your reflection first," she whispered. I turned to the mirror, my heart pounding in my chest. My reflection stared back at me. The mirror showed a grotesque, shifting mass of shadows and eyes, countless eyes, all fixated on me with a hunger that transcended the boundaries of sanity. I found myself without a face. The woman swiftly grabbed the mirror from my grasp, and with a wicked grin, she examined it closely. "Flawless. You look absolutely stunning," she remarked. She disappeared into the trees, leaving me alone with my thoughts. I couldn't believe what had just happened. I had been transformed into faceless woman, and now I had to find another face, someone who could conjure a mirror for me.